Only when there are things a man will not do is he capable of doing great things. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone shows a lack of courage. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Knowledge is the beginning of practice. Doing is the completion of knowing. No benefit is more constant than simplicity. No happiness more constant than peace. Pray all you want, heaven can't hear you. It's not going to stop the winter because you are cold. And it's not going to make the earth smaller because you don't want to walk so far. You pray for rain and it rains. But your prayer has nothing to do with it. Sometimes you don't pray and it rains anyway. What do you say then? If you act wisely, good things tend to happen. Act like fool and bad things tend to happen. Don't thank or curse heaven. It's just a natural result of your own actions. If you want to have a better life, educate yourself and think carefully about the consequences of your actions. In everything that moves the universe, I see my own body, and in everything that directs the universe, my own soul. Whoever criticizes others must have something to replace them. Criticism without suggestion is like trying to stop flood with flood and put out fire with fire. It will surely be without worth. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Claiming certainty without corroborating evidence is stupid. If a battle cannot be won, do not fight it. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. It is not difficult to know a thing. What is difficult is to know how to use what you know. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. The best fighter is never angry. All warfare is based on deception. Therefore, when capable, feign incapacity. When active, inactivity. When near, make it appear that you are far away. When far away, that you are to lure him, feign disorder, and strike him. When he concentrates, prepare against him. Where he is strong, avoid him. Anger his general and confuse him. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. To a mind that is still, the entire universe surrenders. The superior man, when resting in safety, does not forget that danger may come. When in a state of security, he does not forget the possibility of ruin. When all is orderly, he does not forget that disorder may come. Thus his person is not endangered, and his states and all their clans are preserved. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. Those who are victorious plan effectively and change decisively. They are like a great river that maintains its course but adjusts its flow. People are distressed by their inability to do it. The problem, however, is simply that they don't do it. Once upon a time, I dreamt I was a butterfly, fluttering hither and thither, to all intents and purposes a butterfly. I was conscious only of my happiness as a butterfly, unaware that I was myself. Soon I awaked, and there I was, veritably myself again. Now I do not know whether I was then a man dreaming I was a butterfly, or whether I am now a butterfly dreaming I am a man. The fish trap exists because of the fish. Once you've gotten the fish, you can forget the trap. The rabbit snare exists because of the rabbit. Once you've gotten the rabbit, you can forget the snare. Words exist because of meaning. Once you've gotten the meaning, you can forget the words. Where can I find a man who has forgotten words so I can talk with him? Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. A path is made by walking on it. Rewards and punishment is the lowest form of education. The wise man knows that it is better to sit on the banks of a remote mountain stream than to be emperor of the whole world. Happiness is the absence of the striving for happiness. To a mind that is still, the entire universe surrenders. Don't do what should not be done, and don't desire what should not be desired. Abide by this one precept, and everything else will follow. During our dreams, we do not know we are dreaming. We may even dream of interpreting a dream. Only on waking do we know it was a dream. Only after the great awakening will we realize that this is the great dream. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve and bad things are very easy to get. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. All wars are won or lost before they are ever fought. If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? Correct your mistake as soon as you have found it. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power.